So when I sit and think about this Brodie and Angelina relationship, I can't help but to ask the question, is it actually over or are they just kind of playing tit for tat and going back and forth? Let's go.
Now, some of these are opened. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, yeah, I opened them. I opened them because some of them have my name on it.
Well, I don't appreciate you opening my mail.
Well, I don't care what you appreciate. Because, Brodie, you're not going to tear up my credit. Do you understand that? You have 3 past dues in there, Mr.
So hold on. So basically she has to credit upon the bill then. But okay. Well, maybe I gotta ask the ladies them that. Would you want a man to open bills that his name is on? Let me ask you that. You know what I mean? Because she's saying no that her name are on them and so that's why she has opened them. Would you want a man to open your actual bills them, ladies? Let me ask you that question.
I pay the bills.
They get paid, don't they?
Sir, it's on time. Because if what you're trying to do is ruin me financially, you're not going to tear up my credit.
Angelina.
And what you're not going to do is pay bills late.
Well, you should give me my mail on time.
You can go online and get them too, can't you?
But you can give them on time and doesn't he still pay the bills? So how could he be ripping up her credit? At the end of the day, how does he rip her credit up if he's actually still paying the bills for the actual house? That doesn't make sense. I feel like this is kind of off. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something.
One other thing before you run out of here.
What is it?
I want you to be aware how much of a negative impact you've had on this holiday season for your entire family and the community. We had Brodie's heart. Do you know we had no hot food? Who was gonna boil all those turkeys? Wasn't gonna be me. Okay? No one made greens. No one made mac and cheese. There was no cornbread.
But she just saying a while ago that in might tear up her credit. So if you really are doing so all of that thing that she's doing, where people was trying to, saying, oh, she's being a great person in the community, it's not really her doing it. It's Brodie that's doing it. At the end of the day, it really is Brodie's money at the end of the day. I mean, that's what's really actually going on. You're just trying to use Brodie to show your philanthropy. And that's not giving. If y'all remember the story of the lady, right, who came in, there's a man that came in and gave, right, biblical story. And he gave a lot of money, people celebrate. But then there's a woman who came in with 2 coins out of her purse and she gave all 2. And Jesus said that was the woman that gave the most because she gave basically everything out of what she have. So that's not giving that Angelina is talking about. I mean, I like giving wasn't really giving. It's giving from Brodie's money. That's not giving from your own coffers.
The point of Brodie's heart. Food, plates from the heart. Do you know what we had to give away this year? Sandwiches. I texted you several times and called you several times and asked you, are you coming? Are you coming? You didn't answer.
Did the girls not help you?
Oh, yeah, they helped. But guess what? You waited to the last minute to not show up and to not answer.
Angelina, why would I show up?
Because you have a calling from God to do for the community what you're supposed to do.
So hold on. But that's not your business though. As to what Brodie's calling is. Brodie's calling is with him and God. I don't know why all of a sudden now Angelina want to get into this. Look, I am very much against Angelina and again, I love marriages. But how Angelina has dealt with Brodie is not great. Regardless of what Brodie has done, it's not great nonetheless. You haven't really dealt with him very, very good. And if we can go back to the storyline, where we catch the storyline was at basically Angelina meddling in her daughter's business and forgetting she have a husband. That can't fly with me. And so because you have forgotten the husband, you move on to do something different. Because if it was the same thing where a man has left a woman for dead, she going to move on and do her own thing. And people going to say, well, sis, do what you got to do because he ain't giving you the attention. That's what you're going to hear.
You didn't want me around.
Yeah, well, no, you don't want you around.
Why are you following me? You don't have to follow me outside.
Sir, I'm coming outside. Come on now.
Look, I got my mail.
No, that's nice. Get your mail.
Stop following the man behind the man, Angelina. What's your follow the man? Move from behind the man.
Mail. Oh, That's the reason why you didn't want me to come outside? Why you were blocking the door? Why would you bring that girl here?
The backside, Pamela waving her character blows. Now remember, when on the talk about the whole Diesel thing, watch how she going to bring Diesel into the midst of all of this chaos and nastiness what she have. Look at Diesel going to get dragged into the middle of all of this. So now it's probably going to go back to saving Diesel again. Because Pamela in the car right now, and Pamela has a right, I guess, to be in the car because at the end of the day she kick him out. Ladies, don't forget that Angelina kicked Brodie out. Let's not forget that she kicked him out. She really did kick the man out. Remember, she kicked him out. when we speak of Angelina, we have to remember that Angelina kicked him out, meaning throw him stuff, them throw him clothes and everything outside. Me wouldn't go back if a woman throw me stuff them out. Me wouldn't go back. Either me wouldn't go back. Me not care what she want to tell me how much with marriage business. Me not care.
It's not that girl, it's my lady.
Guess what? Girl, lady, clown, tramp, whatever you want to call her.
She's not a
Don't
tramp.
ever bring her here again.
Stop
You
disrespecting
must
my
have lost
lady.
your mind.
You know what, Angelina? Go back inside the house that I'm paying for. I'll take care of these bills. Have a good day.
So Anthony lick her yesterday, I know. Today, no, Brodie lick her again. So two lick that today. Belly skin and everything, a back a show and all them something. She try to see if she could have lower Brodie back again into the niceness, eh? But Brodie never take the bait. Well, I think that Pamela did the right thing by going. Pamela did the right thing by going, and they do the right thing by bringing Pamela. You ensure that Angelina does not get herself back in again to start with the foolish again, because the truth is. Yes, O'Neill fights for families, but if a woman don't want to fight for her family, let it go. In all truth and in honesty, remember the woman threw the man stuff outside. If I was your man, and I threw your stuff outside, ladies, me threw the whole of your things them outside, your panty, everything, the whole of the panty, the outer door, your panty and your brassiere, them outside, me throw them outside. If I threw those things outside, the question to you is, would you have gone back? That is my question to you. Before we start, because again, Brodie do him do, you know, and I'm going to give Brodie his flag, but may I ask you the question? Let us just say that was you and you're in that scenario, and I've thrown your things outside. Would you be going back? So Brodie, no need to go back. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you all soon.